Hey folks, Consolidating here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Japan. We are currently pushing deep into Germany, and I think we're ready to make our last little change with our modern tanks here, which I think I'd always wanted to put in one more modern tank over here. At some point we'll get rid of the lights, but we still have a ton of lights, so we may as well use them. And then I'm going to get rid of the last motorized infantry. Does lower our organization a bit, but makes our attack that much more devastating, which is nice. If we do that, do we have enough modern tanks? No, we don't. Never mind. Reset. I didn't realize we had a shortage of modern tanks. Is that true? Okay, we don't have a shortage. We have some right now, but not enough. And we do keep getting more military factories. So let's go ahead and queue up some more of these. Modern tank Mark 1. Yeah, it's all smashed up stuff, though. But I'll go ahead and add yet another one after that as well, just to soak in any factories. And we're not up on a production efficiency yet. All right, so I can't change those divisions anymore. But we did change the paratrooper ones last time. Obviously, it cost them a little bit of experience points, but it is going to be better overall. Looks to me like we can take Nuremberg. Over here. Which, again, is going to help our cause considerably for multiple different reasons. And these guys are running pretty well right now. I think if we just do something like that, you actually take Nuremberg, though. We might actually be able to do a surprising amount of damage up here, since we're a little bit bottlenecked here because of their commitment. Ooh, there we go. Love to get the support companies leveled up. That basically finishes everything. I mean, we could get some specialized anti-tank or anti-air stuff, but I don't think we're going to do that. We might want to start developing some anti-tank tech just for the free stuff, because, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if I'll be attaching anti-tank battalions to my infantry divisions, but it could happen. Meanwhile, Italy. How are we doing here? Pretty good, actually. You guys are still being told to beeline over there. Progress is still being made quite well. This little invasion, one more day. And you need intel in the Tyrrhenian Sea. Yeah, and this group of dudes here, still taking a long time to rebuild. What I think I'm going to do is put you guys on medium priority and convoy escort. Let me halt all your commands because that's being a little wonky. Convoy escort here and here. There we go. Oh, you guys are submarines. Hold on. Hold on. You can do convoy raiding here and here. You do still need to repair. I'll leave it on medium priority. I think it's okay for you guys to go ahead and do that. And then we do have a destroy wing over here. Yes, you halt everything. You're going to be, yes, you're going to be on convoy duty. Here, here, and here. And then I'll put you back on there. So you can still repair. So it might still take a while before we actually get our coverage. Meanwhile, we're going to retake this, which I think is going to be hugely valuable, giving us control over the Suez some more, because I'm pretty confident that's what some of our issues are. Not 100%, but relatively. You guys are all moving and attacking into there, and I guess that's good. I do want one of you to take that territory instead, quite quickly, but for now we can wait. You can just halt. Just hold what you've got. Don't go overboard. You've got planes here that are doing some good work. Excellent. And, oh, you don't have a mission. Why? You're supposed to be helping out in Cairo. Maybe I deployed you, but didn't actually. Unitary Canada has capitulated. There we are. North America is starting to get a little bit better. Still some territory that actually belongs to the German Reich here, which, of course, can never actually capitulate. So it might not be as critical to take it all. Because, I mean, I guess they might still have factories or something annoying like that. Although at this point, I could probably tell these armies to be on garrison duty. And because there's no actual opposition, they should go and clean all this up. And you guys are going to still bop that guy. Good. You, Mr. Pink, are going to be instructed to come over here. And you're going to push out to there. And I'll probably wait until you're finished. And Mr. Purple, I'm going to add you to this army over here. The pink ones. With the same sort of general orders. And since Washington is currently defended, why don't you just go and grab the airfield? And then I'll probably need a little bit more manual micromanagement over there. Okay. Some skirmishes. We've got some stuff going on in South America. Not with my units, though. Over here, why don't you go and bop that? Thank you. And you just grab all the coast from behind here. That would be pretty helpful, actually. How have you not finished this yet? Here. Let's go and do a little bit of that. Would you kindly? And we got some more units coming in. Most of these are not my actual units, so they may not fight quite as well, but we're not doing too badly. Why don't you sneak in and grab that, and then once this guy finishes his move... Oh, I may have to go and interrupt here to make sure they don't go and pick that back up. Still don't have, nope, any ability to cross into there. But at some point, our ships will hopefully get repaired. Okay, let's go up to speed 3, I think. I think we can deal with that. Although it definitely makes things a lot faster. How are things over here in the east? And it would be very nice, yeah, if we did complete this particular little pincer. That would be extraordinarily devastating to all the units that are over here. Can you guys push in there? There. And I know you don't have any organization, but I'm going to get you to jump into that anyway. Wonderful. Which means you guys... I know none of you have any organization, but why don't you just go ahead and bop that guy? Because then he should get overrun. We got an actual naval battle happening. What's this over here? Oh, we're losing some convoys. That's not going to help our... Oh, that's the actual naval. 3 subs lost or killed a carrier on the other side. Or CV? Yeah. It's not a cruiser, right? CV is a carrier? I don't know. Whatever. Did we get another airport over here? We did finally grab it. Excellent. Okay, so I've got to find my transport planes, which I believe are here. Yep. We're going to rebase you to... Actually, we're going to grab the fighters as well. We're going to rebase you to... Oh, we've got more than one, don't we? No, just this one. Oh, can only fit 600 planes. Grab the transport, send you there, take you, divide you down like that, and get you in here as well. So these fighters will then be tasked to work in Western Germany. Excellent. And then the transports, well, we're going to get back to you in a second here. Blitz. I'm going to tell these guys to cancel all their orders and to make their way to here. And are the planes there yet? Not yet. Because it would be in blue. But at least we'll be in the right place. It'll still take a little bit of prep, but I think what we're going to do is try to drop on Strasbourg, which technically I think is a French corps. But it's still going to give us a good way to cut off a lot of these troops. We're actually, I don't know how many German corps there are left. How's their capitulation status here? Italy's almost done. German Reich, a little bit more work, but they're getting there. Yeah, Italy is on the verge. If we told all our people, say, at this point, to make a run straight from Milan, I'm betting someone gets there. And I'm willing to bet that's the end of it. Oh, these guys have landed. Excellent! Or should land soon. Getting Italy out of here is going to make a big difference. I don't think that's going to eliminate all the Italian land or their troops in some of the overseas holdings, but it's still going to make a huge difference to our war effort. And if we could redeploy a lot of stuff out to Turkey, that would be nice. Okay, this I'm very happy about. Who's the gold group over here? That is so big. Yeah, that's all right. Do something like that. I mean, I could trim you back, but that's okay. And these guys are holding that front, which is fine. And you guys are holding there. I think if I tell you to go, nothing's actually going to work, but a man can dream. So that's the group over here. So you need a commander. It's going to give you a really good general. What the hell? And you need some sort of battle plan. Your battle plan will be to push out to over here along the north. And go. I think you're going to be fine. More importantly, though, is actually holding the canal over here. That's going to be really helpful. All right, pushing on all fronts, making the move towards Milan, which I think will lead to the capitulation of Italy. And our little paratrooper crew, if I tell you, there we go, launch from here. Could have you just land on Vienna. Again, I don't think that's actually going to count as a German corps. What do we have here? I don't know what the city is. Graz. No, see, I don't think that's true either. Maybe Salzburg, but I'm not sure that a drop there is going to do much for us. Okay, tell you what, we are going to drop to here. And then we're going to push upwards, because Salzburg may be the last of the German corps. Again, I don't remember where their borders are, and I don't know what they consider to be a German corps or not for the actual capitulation. All right. Now you guys are going to have an offensive line to push up here from the back. I realize that's going to be a big, difficult job, but it should cause huge disruption in their defenses, and I believe that you can do it. Maybe. I don't know. Oh! Italy's capitulated. There we go. All right, I like that a lot. So, in Italy, you guys over here have no orders. So, we're going to put you over here and get you to push to there. And just go nuts as soon as it happens. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab one of these paratroopers and just tell you to move south over here, which should open up some flow. All right. And you guys. Oh, these are my mountaineers. Again, I'll cancel your orders. I'll tell you to halt. I'm going to put you over here and tell you to just push forward that way and go. I don't know who this solo guy is. Oh, some garrisons that were left over. Right. Okay, I'm going to add you and you together. And your garrison duties, I'm going to extend to cover here, here, here. I realize you don't have enough people to do that, but this probably will open up our ability to have more naval support over here, but not quite yet. All right, that's not everyone. We still have a whole bunch of Italian troops over here who are a bit confuzzled about where they're going, as am I. So we shouldn't need to do anything in Africa. So all we need to win this war, get the German Reich to fall. Yeah, there's still a few other armies that we've got to deal with here. Get the German Reich to fall will simplify things a lot. For now, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this army actually to go here. Let me reset all your commands. Go here. And your offensive line will be to push up, say that way, just in case it comes up as something we still need to do. And, oh, you guys. Where are you? You're these guys? Excellent. I'm going to get you to join that. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and tell these guys to start activating their plan as soon as it becomes a possibility. They should push up over here. I still think Germany's going to fall anytime now. What the hell can they do? There we go. Much better. You don't have any attrition problems anymore. You should start to act relatively soon. I mean, I could just do a right click at this point, and it might not be a terrible idea. Let me go ahead and do that. You don't have full organization, which I'm pretty sure is what they're waiting for. But if we can rush this, this may be the final victory point that we need. You. Come up through here. It's a messy little border that we don't want to deal with. There's some German troops still over here, retaking some theoretically Italian territory, but not really. All right. All right. Big Japan letters. Love it. Love it, love it. Field Hospital 4 done is quite nice. Again, that will mostly wrap that up. I don't think we use this, but I'm going to grab it just for the passive boost. There's probably other stuff I want to grab that I've forgotten. Horribly important things. I'm going to make someone run up to Cherbourg over here. And you just move out there and help hold this port. Please and thank you. Unless there's a victory point over here, although I don't see one. There could be, and I don't think Alsace is considered part of a German corps. I don't think they hold it at the start of the game, which is, I think, how it's determined, but I may be wrong. There we go, capitulations. Oh, I'm surprised that you're still holding out. I guess you're not as attrition as I thought. There we go. Just throw some extra muscle at you. Get that done. I think there's still some idle armies. And reinforcing over here would not be a terrible thing. You get in there. And you're still pushing that way as well, which is nice. We technically have a battle plan over here. And yeah, this group is still kind of ridiculous. I should probably grab some of the people out of here and or replace you with a field marshal, maybe. That's probably not a terrible idea. I've got a few, so let's do that and get rid of your penalty at least. Which I could have done a while ago. So you're going to bop that. We're going to try to push in over here. I'm going to get you guys to rush up to Salzburg as well. A couple of different avenues so we can't be blocked everywhere. And a lot of these guys will be on retreat or doing strategic redeployment, so it should be okay. This air zone, yeah, we have no air. I'm just going to shift-click, assign all wings over here. A lot of them will not have range, but that's okay. Oh, some of them are actually coming from ships, which is interesting, and probably have really insane range penalties, but we'll just do it as a bulk job right now, and then we'll end up probably disbanding some things soon enough. So yeah, just make your run, and you guys are pushing up over here as well, which is going to unify our land this way, which is going to help out a lot. These guys are going to have all sorts of attrition problems. Although, yeah, I guess Spain is pushing in here at the same time. No, we may have to... Well, if we group this up, that should help our fronts a lot. Meanwhile, over here... Ooh. Oh, I think we finally reached Japan! There's our little pocket of Japanese territory over here that has now been reached. You guys do that. And that. There we go. Actually, that's going to be a full cutoff over there. I'm going to get you to assist on that. I'm trying to make that a little bit faster. And... yeah, finish that just to make sure it wraps up. And then you guys just like attack over here. It'll get better in a second, but I guess right now it's not so great. We have our own supply problems over there. These guys have all been cut off though, which is nice. Let's go ahead and start engaging over here. You should do just fine. Just fine. And then we can get rid of some of the assignments over here. I don't want to do that quite yet. Oh, same thing here. I mean, we're also being attrition, but probably not quite as bad as these guys are. Finish that up, simplify our front lines, make the AI work better. Plenty of territory over here we're not really being interactive with, but that's okay. Oh, that's interesting here. Okay, actually, this group... what I'm going to do is grab some of these guys, make a new army, give you a general, set that as a front line, add some more people. There you go. 10 divisions, not bad. It'll take you a while to get there, but that's okay. And you will be instructed to push to there once you have done so. Thank you very much. And I guess I'm going to hit play, because otherwise I'm going to forget about them, because they're pretty far and insignificant. So we're still pushing in over here. I think that's still going to do fine. These guys should capitulate relatively soon. Turkey is still there. We'll have to throw some more people in there. But the important thing is that we haven't given up any territory over there. This group, right, I had just set on garrison duty over here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to change up. These are all my infantry as well. What I think I want you to do is, yeah, use that front and draw an offensive line over here, which I don't know how well that will work through all that territory, but Just try to hold some stuff. Don't lose anything else. I'm still expecting Germany to capitulate really, really, really soon. Let's take a look at their status. Yeah, it would be nice to have a map mode where you could quickly and easily tell what you have to take to get them to capitulate. It would be super duper handy. And we shouldn't have to worry about that. This is mostly about holding the line. And yeah, I keep telling you to push in this general direction. These guys don't really have much in the way of tanks. How's our tank count coming up? It is a little bit. We don't really have enough to add the next level of guys over here, because we have so many tank divisions. We can't add another battalion to them and have it work out. You guys are finishing bopping that. That's great. I'm going to do that, although I was going to say, I'm willing to bet it doesn't quite work out yet. The sandstorms are a bit annoying. So there's our heavy cruiser class. I don't think we're going to do any more ship research. I mean, what are we going to do with heavy battleships? They'll never get built before the end of the war. I guess we've got a little bit more doctrine we could pop out over here. That's going to be fine. And we are doing some pushes here. I'm just going to right-click on Baghdad. Have fun storming the castle. And you guys are pushing up over here. You've been enabled. Yeah. Good. And our little moves over here, that's looking very good. And probably that'll be enough to clean all that up. You guys, yeah, okay, you're already doing that. Excellent. And over here, if you can get a little cut off there, that would be lovely. And go ahead and do something like that as well. Okay, that's working. Good. You guys are doing that. Excellent. Actually, I'm going to get you to push in that way. And then we'll get a bunch of people to just show up over here, and we'll just right-click on the stack that remains. Actually, go there. Cut off some more pockets of troops. I mean, again, they're very close to a capitulation. But we may as well see what kind of damage we can still do. It's not actually over yet. And we'll probably have to clean up some extra bits, like, I don't know, Australia or something annoying like that. I'm not saying Australia is annoying, I'm saying taking it is annoying in this game. Let's really punch into Vienna. Still gonna be tough. Cities are really hard to take. Very tough nuts to crack. Meanwhile, if you guys can help out in the push over here, I realize that's attacking to the mountains, and that always hurts. Oh, Innsbruck is over there. But if you do that, then we can link all this up, which is going to be kind of tasty. The sooner you can take Grenoble back, that would be very helpful. I realize some of you were doing strategic redeployment. You're getting a little bit of attrition as well. But we can cut their lines. Oh, I think it might be peacetime. I think it might be peacetime. Wait for it. German Reich has capitulated. Okay, it's not peacetime, but they have capitulated. I'm going to put a cut in here because it's going to take me a while to redraw my damn battle lines. The question is, who do I have to beat up now? Nationalist Spain. Well, that's actually not going to be too bad. Cleaning this up is going to be the biggest pain in the butt. Oh, meanwhile, in the north, we're doing okay. Let me go and just tell you... Okay, what I'm going to do is tell all these guys to actually go to that front. That leaves no divisions over here, which is great. Then I'm just going to take one of these infantry and just get them to clean that up. Lovely. And then these guys, I'm going to give you an offensive line to just push to down here. I actually expect that they've probably gotten rid of all their stuff. I don't know if that reset my movement over here. No, good. You're still all set. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, because you probably weren't on that front. And here we got, only 6 divisions. Yeah, I am going to have to do this one more time. 17 divisions, and then that means I have to tell you to do this once more. Okay. Yeah, so between episodes, I'm going to have to refigure out my lines over here. Probably do a lot of mass canceling, not to mention disband a ton of air wings, and as an easier way to move them to the front. There's all these little pockets of nonsense over here, although a lot of them don't actually have any troops, which is going to be nice. It would not surprise me if the war actually ends relatively soon as well. We may have to do nationalist Spain. There can't possibly be that much stuff to retake. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.